we're going with kind of the bicep control, we have to be really careful where we put our hands. We can't put our hands over here because there's no control. So he can start coming underneath and wrapping around and doing that. So the bicep control's here. Yeah, it's on my side, not the opposite side of the arm, because now it's going to be a lot harder for him to roll underneath and get that control. This is my favourite just because of my limb length and everything. So what I like, everyone's kind of getting that good posture, so everyone's looking up a little bit, yeah. So we're then building that base into here. The couple of things that we need to be cautious of, as soon as I take my hands off, is his hands going to my ankles, okay? So I'm always kind of watching that. So as I'm lifting up a little bit, I'm slowly bringing my hands to the belly, and as soon as I see that, yep, I might reset and go back in that position. If he grabs my ankles, okay, we can always try and strip and clear one, because it's a lot harder to do that old school kind of idiot sweep with just one hand, because I can always take the other leg back. So if I strip that hand, yeah, and he tries to do the same, I can use that foot to kind of base out a little bit. So just be conscious of that. So we got up, yeah. Jay's keeping his hips up, which is really good for Jay, but he's having to hang on. So there's a lot of work happening on my hips. I'm obviously picking my shots as well. I've got to be careful. I can't just do this, because if his elbows come in and I start punching his elbows, that's when I'm gonna have problems. So I'm always picking my shot, yeah, to make sure that I'm not punching an elbow. Okay, he's got his guard closed. I'm just gonna come up, I'm just gonna pop that guard, okay? So I'm just gonna put a little bit of pressure on with the elbow, and then as his hips drop, just step back a little bit, but you see I'll load the leg again. Okay, I always want them hips loading up, because this is what's gonna give me good control. If I take my hips back slightly, this is when Jay can start, you know, doing guard or doing something with his guard. So he can put his feet in, in my hips, doing all that. He might switch to like a De La Riva or something else. You know, we don't really see De La Riva in MMA much, but it's there. By getting used to doing that, he can't get his feet in my hips, and I can still keep control, and keep that posture, and be able to strike. All right, so we're just going to add that with breaking the guard. So try and keep